Welcome to day 4 of Inktober. The prompt was spell. I thought about different kinds of things. Of course, the first thing that came to my mind was, spelling things correctly, and then the second thing that came to mind was spells like wizards cast, and of course there's witches casting spells and sorcerers casting spells, and thought of all these different things, but I wasn't exactly sure. I didn't really want to do wizards and sorcerers because I know a lot of our inking community does anime or fantasy and fiction, stuff like that. So I thought it'd be a little bit more challenging to deal with like the way someone spells. So, but how do you represent that in objects or in a drawing? So I did a little research online, and I did come across a bunch of pretty cool things. One of those things was the old speak and spell. Now, a lot of you are probably too young to recognize or remember what a speak and spell is, or to know what a speak and spell is. But if you Google it, you'll see it's usually a big orange device. It was like way before laptops and tablets and computers. It was kind of a digital calculator-like thing that had a digital voice. But and I wanted to do that. I thought that'd be pretty neat. But I decided to go even more old school, and so I did some blocks. This is how kids used to learn how to spell things. They had blocks that had the alphabet on it, and they could arrange the blocks in any order they wanted to and make any word they wanted to. So I've actually done some paintings before where I included these kind of blocks in my painting. So I drew a bunch of blocks forming the word spell. Maybe not very original, not very spell was a hard one for me, hard to think of, but it was good fun just spreading ink around on the paper and letting it run and blotting it, and so on. So yeah, that was it. I've been watching Inktober online, looking and see what everybody's done, and there are a lot of really good artists out there working with pen and ink. Most of them working with markers. Not very many using an actual nib and pen, which doesn't really matter. It's good either way. This is just I guess I'm probably a little old school anyway. So there you have it, day 4 spell for Inktober.
Give Daddy a thumb up to enjoy this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below.